Hello guys, today with me is Rafal. Rafal is a store owner, Octagon shop, Sheffield, and we've been doing, as you can see, some photo shoot for him, but I wouldn't waste that opportunity to get him in front of camera to say a couple words, especially as he's very busy fighter. And as you can see on the table, he brought a couple nice looking belts. So we will try to go through it and find out what is his plan for this year. It's a pleasure to see you, Rafal.
Nice to see you. About
belts or fights, what do you want? Or maybe let's start from last year. How your last year ended? Because we got January, so it's really good time to summarize what happened last year.
The last year was really busy because, of course, we started fighting after the COVID and all of the restrictions. I've been just hungry the fights. And
how many fights you had last year?
I think it was more than 20 with the different levels because
And you're fighting in professional level?
No, not yet. This is what I'm looking for on this year. To start fighting on the K1 Pro because, as you know, I try to go always forward, and I think I did everything what is possible on the amateur level, even the full contact. Then I want to try something new.
So you're changing to a pro, and you will smash pro lads, right?
I wish that's the plan. That's the
plan. Okay. So what plans for this year?
For this year, we start very slowly because my first fight is gonna be the WFMC European Championship, and that's gonna be a tournament. My plan is go for the K1 full contact, and we will see how is that going. But this one, I will take it as just the start to see how what's about my condition, where I am, and what I need to
where to improve.
Exactly. After that, we start. We are fighting. I'm fighting on the Ring Warriors. Ring Warriors.
Ring Warriors Mansfield, right?
Yes, which is the 4th of March.
4th March, yes.
Yes. The next fight, and that's gonna be something bigger for me because it's a European title in Scotland, and I'm fighting for the IBKO organization. And that's gonna be the 5 rounds, 2 minutes K1, and that is one of the more important thing on this year for me. But of course, after that fight, I'm not going for a break. Because the next fight is the end of the April 27, I've guessed, which is another British title fight for WKU organization, and the name is War of the Warriors. Yeah, that's War of the Warriors. Very similar. That's why I get the little breed.
War of the Warriors.
Exactly. To do not make a mistake between organizations. And the last, which I have on the plan for the first half a year, is the 27th of May, and this is a Muay Thai GP in Sheffield.
So that road to MTGP.
Yes, that's
Cool.
the plan.
Okay, it's looking really impressive, and what I said, it just seems really busy as a fighter. Tell me, how you got hold of this beauties here?
Like I said before, and I think most of the fighters starting from tournaments and from the full contact tournaments to get used to it, and in my opinion, but I think is a general opinion, when you started from tournaments, you have a better experience than people which go straight away for the shows. Why I'm saying that? Because on the tournaments you never know who you're fighting with and how many fights you've got on the same day. Then let's say for the last World Championships I had about 7 fights, one by one.
7 fights,
yes.
one night.
One day, yeah,
One
exactly.
day.
Sometimes it's like you finish the fight on the first drink and you are calling to the third ring and you need to run to the next ring and be ready for the next fight.
So how to compare it with that 8-man tournaments so popular in UK? 3 fights, if you are a rookie.
Yeah.
7 at your case.
It
seems incredible sometimes.
Like I said, but sometimes when you go in for the the lower levels of tournaments like English championship or the British, you can have just one fight for the tournaments, and that's it. That's everything depends how lucky you are.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the rounds sometimes are with the shorter than the normal. Then you've got, for example, 2 minutes, 2 rounds or something like that. But again, the quality of fights and as many fighters you've got make it your tournaments more difficult.
So all 4 of them, they are from tournaments?
Yes, and 3 of them is for world title, and that red one is for British title.
So you got 3 world championship belts.
Yes, with me. Yes.
Wow, that's looking impressive. Cool.
Thank you.
We're not finishing yet.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. It would be too easy. Okay, so let's move to training ground.
Right.
Because I do believe you represent some gym at this moment.
Oh,
right?
yes. At this moment, I'm still, as a couple years before, I'm fighting for the street kickboxing club in Workshop, but also I start cooperation with the Pride gym placed in Sheffield to get the more experience with the different people, different sparring partners and different experience from the coaches, because every single coach have a different ideas and can give you some different details which help you on the fight. And yeah, literally that's how it looks like. 2 gyms, Workshop and Sheffield.
It's not too much shop, work, 2 gyms?
It looks like, but again...
how you cope with all this energy you need? Don't tell me you're drinking all this stuff every day.
I'm drinking that as well, but this is just supplements. What I'm doing, because I try to do everything best to my shop and get my shop bigger and bigger and better. That's why we decided on this year to employ 2 people which help me out with the shop and get my shop on the better position, which gave me the more time for my trainings, for my preparation for the fights.
That's interesting. What you got in your shop?
What I've got everything for the fighters, but not only for the fighters. Let's clarify it, because most of the people when hearing the Octagon thinking, yeah, this is a combat shop. It is, but not only. As you can see, even my hoodies, you can say straight away this is for a fighter. We've got the
No, I can see you and I will know it is for a fighter.
Yeah, but what I try to say, we've got the t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts as well for the kids, for the women, for the normal person which don't have anything with the fighters word. Then if you are fancy to wearing the hoodies with the very good quality, 100% cotton, and I easily said a light material. Just come to my shop, then you will find everything what you needed to for the normal life. It's a guarantee that hoodie will be with you for another years.
Okay, so let's come back for a second to your fights. Do you know anybody you will fight in person this year or by the name? Because usually I noticed you come in and you fight anybody, no matter who he is. But maybe this time you got some details?
Yes.
Especially in case of that Scotland tournament.
With that Scotland tournament, I think I've got the name on my phone, but do not kill me, I can remember. Sorry.
It's fine, as long as you know.
And
That's
of
fine.
course, and as well, I've got the name of the opponent for that British title.
Mhm.
And if you give me a chance, I can check that for you.
The same. We can leave it for later. Is anybody what you got on your personal list you would like to fight with? And don't say Łukasz Parobiec.
Yeah, that's my dream. Yes.
Dream fight.
Dream fight.
But very short.
Very short fight. You know, just in case they paid me a lot and I will wake up week after as a rich man, we can do in this fight. You know what I mean? But no. You know, me personally, and on this world which I'm, you know, working around, is not like UFC things or, you know, the biggest stages in the world when you have to be very famous person to set at laws, you are, you know, that and just swearing to each other. No, I'm always respectful for the opponents, and even if I know my opponents, the sample from the last fight which I lost for the world title, I'm still in touch with the person which I've been fighting with, and we, you know, saying hello to each other, corresponding on the messenger, you know, how are you, and etc.
That's nice.
Then no, I have no one.
You mentioned messenger, so how your fans can find you?
Is a couple ways, to be honest. The first way is just type in my name and surname, then Rafal.
The first one is just a pop up to the store.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the main one. Yeah. If is anybody interested to meet me, make the photo with the belts, or just drinking one of the best coffee in England.
Yes, good one. I can recommend that coffee shop. Yes.
Then feel free, feel invited to my shop. I will always find the time to make it the coffee, to make it the chat with you. Then if you're interested, yeah, the door's open all the time.
Cool.
Monday, Saturday.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you
it
so
was
much.
a pleasure.
Yes, definitely.
And now let's come back to doing photographies.
Thank you.
Cheers.